The use of real estate love letters could soon be legal again in Oregon, thanks to one Bend Realty company. Noah Chass joins us with the details. Noah?
Yeah, Lee, Total Real Estate Group in Bend filed a lawsuit late last year saying the state bill to ban these letters is unconstitutional. A federal judge heard their claim and is now blocking the new Oregon law. In real estate, love letters are a way for buyers to explain why they would be the best candidate for a listed house without simply offering a higher price.
This is a way for a buyer to kind of get an edge in a competitive market.
Last year, Oregon was the first state to pass a bill banning love letters, citing they could be used to discriminate against potential buyers. Total Real Estate Group in Bend filed a lawsuit arguing the new law is unconstitutional and the reasoning is not sound.
We've never seen an instance, and I don't think the state has either, of sellers using that information to discriminate against a buyer.
A federal judge issued a preliminary injunction to the law, which will now be put on hold while litigation goes forward. Chris Ambrose, the owner of Total Real Estate Group, says close to half his buyers choose to write a letter, and it can be a difference maker.
Buyers and sellers are engaging in a transaction that in many cases is the biggest transaction of their lives.
He and attorney Ethan Blovins acknowledge there certainly is discrimination in real estate, but banning love letters is not the best solution.
There are less restrictive ways to go about fulfilling the state's interest in preventing discrimination other than banning these love letters outright.
They suggest allowing buyers to redact information or photographs from letters, improving the education on discrimination, and requiring disclosures acknowledging anti-bias laws. But for now, they see this as a win for both the buyer and the seller.
The love letters are, again, one means, not perhaps the be-all, end-all, but one means of enabling buyers to stand out.
Blovin says they are now waiting to see if the state is going to appeal the injunction. Lee, back to you.
Tonight we're asking if you think home buyers should be able to send letters. To weigh in, head over to our web poll on the KTVZ.com homepage. You'll find it under the News tab.